Good morning, students. Today we will start with question number 7. The question is, if diagonals of a cyclic quadrilateral are diameters of the circle through the vertices of the quadrilateral, prove that it is a rectangle. Now for this we have drawn a cyclic quadrilateral ABCD, and AC and BD are the diameters of the circle. We have to prove that ABCD is a rectangle. Now for this we have taken these two triangles, triangle AOB and triangle COD. Now in these two triangles, OA equals to OC, radii of the circle, angle AOB equals to angle COD, vertically opposite angle, and angle OB and OB equals to OD, radii of the circle again. Therefore the two triangles are congruent by SAS congruency rule. Therefore AB will be equal to CD by CP/CT. Now if AB equals to CD, we know that when the two triangles are congruent, the arcs are also congruent. Therefore arc AB will be equal to arc CD. Similarly, when we will take these two triangles, then arc AD will be equal to arc BC. Okay. Now what we will do, we will add 1 and 2. Now when you add 1 and 2, arc AD, this arc, plus arc AB, this, okay, will be equal to arc CD plus arc BC. Now when you add these two arcs, what you are getting? You are getting arc BAD. Similarly here you are getting arc BCD. Now so what does it mean? That BD divides the circle into two equal parts, each semicircle. Therefore angle A will be equal to angle C, which will be equal to 90 degree. Therefore ABCD is a rectangle. Proved. Now let us start with question number 8. If the non-parallel sides of a trapezium are equal, prove that it is a cyclic. Now it is given that ABCD is a trapezium in which its non-parallel sides are equal. That is AD equals to BC. We have to prove that ABCD is a cyclic trapezium. For this we have done a construction. We have drawn BE parallel to AD. Now since AB, we know that in a trapezium one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Now since AB is parallel to DE and AD is parallel to BE by construction, therefore ABED, this quadrilateral, will be a parallelogram. Now if this is a parallelogram, angle BAD will be equal to angle BED. This angle will be equal to this angle. We know that opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Similarly, AD will be equal to BE by, why? Because opposite sides of a parallelogram are also equal. But AD is equal to BC, this is given. So if AD equals to BC and AD equals to BE, then BE will be equal to BC. Now if in a triangle two sides are equal, their angles opposite to these two sides will be also equal. Therefore angle BEC will be equal to angle BCE. But what do you find here? That angle BEC plus angle BED equals to 180 degree linear pair. Now when you see, use this one, angle BAD equals to BED and angle BEC equals to BCE. So we will use these two values here. So in place of BEC, can we write down BCE? And in place of BED, we can write down angle BAD. So angle BCE plus angle BAD equals to 180 degree. Now since what do we find? That angle BC means this angle. Okay, just see here, angle BCE plus angle BAD will be equal to 180 degree. Now since sum of opposite angles of this trapezium is equal to 180 degree, therefore ABCD is a cyclic trapezium. Proved. Now let us start with question number 9. In this question, two circles intersect at points B and C. Through B, two line segments ABD and PBQ are drawn to intersect the circles at A, D and P, as well as Q respectively. prove that angle ACP, this angle, is equal to angle QCD, this angle. Okay, so we have to prove that this angle is equal to this angle. Now for proving this, we have done a construction. We have joined AP and QD. Now when you join this, angle ACP, for this chord, if you take this chord into consideration, angle ACP will be equal to angle ABP, angles in the same segment. Similarly, if you take chord QD, then angle QCD will be equal to angle QBD, again angles in the same segment. Now when you see first and second, what do you find? That angle ABP is equal to angle QBD. Again, why? Because they are vertically opposite angles. ABP, this angle is equal to this angle, vertically opposite angles. Now from 1, 2 and 3, what do we find? That angle ACP is equal to angle QCD. Hence proved.